I clearly remember the day I got torn away from my home and brought to the coastline in chains. The journey over the big ocean, the terrors on board. It was pure luck I survived. And it was also my luck I got acquired by the captain. He shipped me to his home, England, where I now serve as his slave. Soon we'll depart on our next journey, away from rainy England to the distant shores I once called my home.
Tim, stop walking around like a headless horse crab. Mr. Blotherbloom and I have just signed our contract. Soon we're going to get slaves for the Caribbean markets. Go get us that golden bottle of brandy on the counter, so Mr. Blotherbloom and I can seal the deal with a drink. Did you get the brandy? Ah, very good. Our mission takes us to Africa, close to the village where you lived before you became my slave. You should have a look at the places we will travel to on the wall map. Now, where's my pipe? I always put it in my right pocket. 7 blundering blisters. I must have dropped my precious pipe at the docks. Run and fetch it, Tim.
Click the point counter to see what hides behind it. Ahoy there! Should I call you Tim or Putich? You remember your African name, right? My name is Tempest. I'm here to help you out a little and follow you on your upcoming journey. It's going to be an exciting one. I have big ears and a good nose, so if you need help, I might have some helpful info. How may I help you? I think the balding man with the peg leg over there picked up a pipe. How may I help you? When you were bought on the slave market, they gave you a new name, Tim. How may I help you?
Adventure. The name's Sean Wallace. Able adventurer. Sailor of the 7 seas undefeated. Yeah, I just picked it up. But I don't bother with pipes. Real adventurers chew on red-hot embers. Now that's something that makes you feel cool. Your captain, you say? I imagine he'd like a heroic adventurer like me on board his ship. Tell me where you're going, and I'll give you... Now that's adventurous. I must join your crew for sure. I'll find your captain before you leave and convince him to take me along.
Have you found my pipe? Good job. Adventurer? But the old cook was so bad that I suspect it was his cooking and not scurvy that killed my men. On another note, Mr. Blotherbloom wants to talk to you.
All right, little slave, listen. We'll be going to the part of Africa where you came from, and we want you to join us since you speak the native language. But I need to know that you will be loyal to us on this mission. It will be tough, and you might even meet someone you know or have heard of before. We need you. But know that if you're disloyal, there will be no mercy. Now, swear by God that you'll be loyal to us. Very good. You know that Captain Seahab's eyes will be watching your every move. One mistake, and I wouldn't want to be you.
This is your trust meter. It shows how much the captain trusts you. Beware it does not land in the red area. If it comes too far down, you'll be thrown back into chains.
So you proved your loyalty. Tim, go meet Dr. Eagleedge. The doctor is the one with the big black hat. Come back to me once he's confirmed that he's ready to set sail.
Hello there. My name is Dr. David Eagleedge. I've been on one of these trips before.
but I can already tell you now that it's not going to be pretty. I mean your real name, the one you had before you became a slave. Before they gave you a new Christian name, Puttage. I'll try to remember that. But when anyone else is near, I'll call you by your new Christian name, Tim. Now, what can I do for you? Almost, but I need to find my magnifying glass. I can't leave without it.
Adventure! Away!
How may I help you? I'm pretty sure he dropped it when a rat scared him by this little barrel.
Hello, Puttage. Oh, very good. With my
Is the good doctor ready to go? By Neptune's knuckles! It's also about time to set sail.
Hi, Puttage. Welcome to Africa. Come talk to me. I've got something for you. I've got a nice gadget for chrono goggles. They allow if you spot something or someone who doesn't belong to the goggles consume insane amounts of energy, so you can only keep them on for a short period of time.
Oh, it's hotter than 4 fiery cottage pies on this bit. While we set up camp, I need you to be sure to bring a gift. Bring him the set of knives from that pile of...
This is a trading post where Europeans and Africans meet and deal with slaves.
Rumor had it that a black man was traveling with the weapon dealers. I see it was a boy, not a man. The irony. A little slave helping the whites to purchase slaves like himself. Strange times. Don't help the whites more than you can help. They are strange people with strange customs. Don't...
Try your chrono goggles. If you see an item that doesn't belong in this time, you can click it and correct the time slip up.
Interesting. I'm surprised to see one of our own representing the White Devils. Oh, how very nice. I see your white masters have manners. Very good. So, what do you bring? Ah, thank you. I accept your gift. Go tell your master I look very much forward to meeting him at noon tomorrow. I've ordered my men to bring a couple of our finest slaves to the square. You and your masters are free to inspect them all. I will see you and your master tomorrow.
In a cage on the beach, I suddenly saw a face I hadn't seen in many years, but there was no doubt in my heart. It was my sister behind the bars.